Today we're going to make an oatmeal fritter. Here's our Medifast oatmeal. It's all stirred around. It's really thick. I've got a very hot pan. I've sprayed my spray on there. In fact, it's really hot. Should probably turn my fan on. And this is what I do. I stick all that in there. And I flatten it out. Get it all out, because we got to get it all out, because that's our food. And I use my fingers. I take my, and if I'm going to use this, I kind of spray it a little bit so it won't stick on there. And I'm just going to flatten that thing out. As flat as I can get it. Hopefully it's not going to stick too bad. A little more of this. It's starting to stick. So we just let that cook. This is oatmeal, a little bit of water, some cinnamon, some Smart Balance spray. A couple of sprays of that, and just kind of let it cook there. I can turn it over. See, look what's happened. But and then I can really flatten it on this side because it won't stick anymore. It's kind of got a little bit of a what do you call that? Like a crust thing or whatever to kind of make it like a fritter. And I just let it cook. You don't want it to be too raw or anything in the middle.
Need a plate.
Yep. Get a plate out. Still a little needs to be. And I think having a hot pan helps because that gives it that little crust on there. So I'm just gonna look at the other side. Yeah, I don't think it's quite done. So I would just keep flattening it out because the flatter it is, the easier it'll cook, and it will be bigger. So we have more food. Seems like anyway. But this is my cast iron pan that works perfectly for this. There's my other side getting a nice crust on it. I stick it on here. Oop, there's a oop. Kind of fell a little. There we go. There's a little bite I left behind. That looks good to me. And here's my Walden Farms syrup. You know, 0 calories, 0 carbs. And I can just put that on top, and I have my coffee, and I'm set, ready to go. Bon appetit.